Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Podchaser, Good Pods, Breaker, Pocket Cast, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 81. Available now. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched Turning Red. It is the, I want to say, 25th overall Disney Pixar animated movie. It stars the voices of Rosalie Chang, Sandra Oh, Ava Morse, Matt Ray Ramakrishnan. Huge apology if I mispronounce that. Hayen Park, Orion Lee, Wei Ching Ho, James Hong, and it's directed by Domi Shi, who did the short. I think it was called Bao, but it's like the dumpling short that was before. I want to say Ralph Breaks the Internet, but I'm probably way off. So you got Maylin Lee, a teenage, just turned 13-year-old girl, and she's an Asian girl in Toronto, and the Asian heritage plays a huge part in this movie. She is going through some things. Teenage girls go through things. And one day she gets so emotional that she turns into a giant red panda. And it is up to her, with some help, to gain control of her emotions and this panda. If you know me, you know that new Pixar is always high on my radar. I'm stupid excited for Lightyear in the summer, but as soon as I saw a trailer for this, I was hooked. This movie looks so good. Leading up to it, seeing more trailers, I can't lie, I thought this was gonna be lower on my list. I thought the main character was gonna be the snarky, just talk, trendy slang, just overbearing, annoying, obnoxious character. It's not like that at all. She's hilarious. I want to say that the symbolism, if you will, is when girls become women, but maybe it's not. The panda's red. I'm not a health teacher, so I'm gonna leave that there and let y'all that watch the movie determine your own, come to your own determination. But no, the humor works. There's a lot of emotional stakes in this. Asian families, Asian parents are very strict, and Sandra Oh, voicing the mother in this movie, expects her daughter to be perfect in school, perfect behavior, doing chores, very on schedule, and never divert. Teenagers divert, so it's you have to watch it. I don't want to give too much away. The origin of the panda in general is a very cool story. Toronto natives, tell me if your city got represented enough. This doesn't take place in present day, so that's cool too, because I'm one of these conspiracy theorists who believes in the Pixar theory. So it's easy to place Turning Red in that timeline. I like the jokes. I really like the friends in this Like the main character has a group of like her and three other girls that like they're tight, and these friends are down. These are loyal friends, like some of the best friends I may have seen in any family and or animated movie. Period. Like the friends were funny and they were supportive, and like they remind me of my friends in high school. My friends in high school, well, like, are always down. They always had my back. There's one thing with the writing and the story that Luca also did, but it's a plot device to get you to the third act. So I know why they did it. I understand why they did it, but Luca did it too, and it's like it's repetitive, and I don't like it. For I don't like the situation that decision had to be made, but it gets you to the third act. The third act is good. Like there's a lot of like coming to grips with the situation, and like I said, it's an emotional story. Putting this in the mix with Mulan and then Raya and the Last Dragon last year, Disney is putting together a nice collection of like dope Asian themed movies showing off that culture and heritage, and they're also like building up like a nice little collection of movies that don't have like white protagonists. It's cool, man. And yeah, man, like Pixar has another like really good movie. Like I was excited for this movie, and I was still surprised with how good this was. Let me see. The past 5 years. 5 years ago was 2017, Cars 3, Coco. Then we got, what was 2018, Incredibles 2. 2019 was Toy Story 4. 2020 was Onward and Soul. Last year was Luca. I say this is like middle of the pack for those. This is better than 2 or 3 of those. So yeah, man. With all that being said, I will say that Turning Red is almost dope as fuck. Have you seen Turning Red, man? What you think about it? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. My most recent reviews for the Batman. Check that out. Tomorrow, I want to watch and review the Adam Project. Next weekend, I don't think I have any reviews next weekend. I might watch Deep Water with Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas. 2 weeks from now, The Lost City comes out, and what is it called? Everything, Everywhere, All at the Same Time, or All at Once, or whatever it is. Michelle Yeoh, the time travel, multiversal Michelle Yeoh movie. I hope that comes to my theater. So be on the lookout for all of that, man. The most recent episode, Rec League Podcast, it's a Batman episode. We talk about the older movies. We talk spoilers about the Batman. If you've seen the Batman, give that a watch, man. So like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.